In this video, I'm going to be sharing 10 tools online, most of which are free, that you can access to accelerate your job search and your networking initiatives in 2021. Coming right up. Hey Supercharger, welcome. My name is Sonal Behel, former HR director and career strategist, and in this channel, I share practical tips to help you find that job you absolutely love, get that promotion you deserve, and lead a richer, happier, and more purposeful life. If that is what you're after, make sure you click that subscribe button and that bell icon. And now let's begin, shall we? Sometimes it's all about those little things that make a big difference. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 tools, of which 4 are paid but quite affordable, and the remaining 6 are absolutely free. Let's start with the paid ones. The first one that I cannot recommend enough is a ring light. Now, do not think of a ring light as something those beauty influencers are using on their Instagram, to do their makeup. These are amazing lights. They are not expensive. In fact, the one I have cost me 20 euros. And these things last a very long time. So if you have this light behind your laptop, it draws all the attention to your face. So instead, some people have overhead light on their, regular room light, which is problematic because it has a lot of shadows on your face, or a lampshade in front of you, which can work if you don't wear glasses. And the ones who are wearing glasses and watching, you know what I'm talking about, those annoying reflections. Why does this matter? When you meet someone for the first time, whether it's a job interview or an exploratory conversation, you want your face to be the highlight. You want it to be visible. You want it to be lit. The second tool is a complete game changer. Not sure what you call it, LAN cable or Ethernet cable, which you attach to your laptop. So you are not dependent on the unpredictability of your Wi-Fi connection. You will never get disconnected when you have the cable. That has been a game changer for me, particularly because I live stream every week, but it's not just for the gamers and the live streamers out there. When you're in the middle of a really important interview, the last thing you want is little squares on your face or your voice sounding underwater, or horror movie. The third tool, which I think is worth investing in, is an external webcam. A lot of our laptops have a webcam already built in, but they are not of very good quality, or the angle is really weird. Like, for example, my webcam is actually in the middle of my keyboard. So that's a really great place if I want to show a non-existent double or triple chin, and people are looking up my nostril. Instead, you want to get an external webcam, which has much better resolution and shows you in the best possible light. So for example, the webcam that I have used for the most part of 2020 is a Logitech basic one for 25 euros. And the fourth paid tool that I'm going to talk about is a laptop stand. Now, these are available typically in metal or bamboo. I got a metallic one from Amazon for about 18 or 19 euros. And I've had it for a year and a half, and what a difference it makes. Now, we are talking about the eye level. It's extremely important when you meet with someone to have your eyes at the same level as the camera. If you don't, remember we talked about lower or higher, you want to be equal with the speaker. And there's a psychological trick in it as well. If you're looking down on someone, you're looking up on someone. But when you're looking at them at the same level, it's like you are as important as they are. And I will link the one that I have bought from Amazon in the description comments. So actually I was wrong. There's a fifth one which is paid as well, and it's completely worth it. And that is a USB port. Now, that is the magical thing that helps to connect the ring light, the microphone, the webcam, and your phone charger, all of that in one place. That is particularly very useful for you if you have a laptop like mine, which only has one USB port. Good Lord, I don't know how people manage like that. So that USB hub makes a big difference. And now for the free trips. trips. Now for the free tips. The first one is Google Alerts. It is free, my friend. Are you using it? Use Google Alerts to subscribe to every single company that you're interested in working in, so that every single time that company is in the news, you will get an alert in your inbox like magic, so that the next time you speak with someone from that company, you are up to date and you can impress their pants off during interviews. The next tool is related to a little bit of detective work. Sometimes you find someone online and they are someone you'd love to get to know and meet. However, there is no contact information available. You're not first degree connections on LinkedIn, so you can't send them a DM. They're not responsive on Twitter, etc. What do? You go to websites like mailscoop.io and hunter.io, because these websites have artificial intelligence and can guesstimate to a very high degree of accuracy what their email address is. Another tool that's absolutely free is LinkedIn search functionality. It is so underrated and so underutilized. You can basically go inside LinkedIn and check out where a person is working. If you want to reach out to them, where were they working before? Where have they studied? And other prospective people you'd love to meet. You have so much information in LinkedIn search functionality. You cannot go wrong with that. And the best part is it's all available in the LinkedIn free account. You don't have to subscribe, or you don't have to pay for the premium version of LinkedIn. The next one is a very simple one, but it helps to track everything. All your networking and all your interviewing efforts. Go to Excel or go to Google and track them per date, per person, per company, per status. It's simple but highly underrated, because a lot of us think, yeah, I'll remember, it's only a couple of people. Before you know it, you have been actively job searching for 6 months and you cannot for the life of your mother remember the name of that person that you had reached out to back in April 2020. So Excel or Google Sheets is a great way to stay organized. The last one is Zoom. I don't know, many people don't know this, but Zoom is actually free for one-on-one conversations. Now, there's a lot of online, virtual, tools out there to do these one-on-one conversations, Skype, BlueJean, Microsoft Teams, etc. I personally feel the quality of the interface as well as the overall user experience of Zoom is very high. And it's also very easy, because when you send someone a Zoom link, they just have to click it and they're in it. It's easily accessible. So if you have a one-on-one conversation coming up, a lot of people accept Zoom already. And I never let anyone go without a bonus tip. That's just my style. The last one is related to a very unusual tool that I'm sure you don't think about, and that is perfume. So I would say, is it free? Is it accessible? All of us have perfumes or deodorants lying around. Now, before you have a very important conversation with someone and you're feeling a little bit nervous, next time, do this. Pat a little perfume on your pulse points right here, like you're doing before you go to a party, and you're like, I am in front of the computer. Why do I need to do that? Trust me, just do it. I've given this tip to every single client of mine. And when they are a few minutes away and they're getting ready to show up at that interview, and then the interview starts, there is something different that's going on. There's a different vibe. It changes their entire experience. It makes them in a good mood. It doesn't hurt. So try out the perfume tip as well. A little spray goes a long way. So let me know in the comments, was this useful? Are there any particular tools that struck out to you more and you see yourself implementing? Please put them in the comments. I'd love to know your favorite takeaways. Now, in case you're listening to all of this and you're like, wow, this sounds great, I'd love to have more interviews because I know I would crush them all. Fret not, I'm here for you. Check out this video where I talk about what is it that interviewers say they want, but what they really want. And in that video, you'll also find a link to a free PDF, which will give you all the questions that typically come up in interviews so that you can best prepare for them. So until next time, keep believing, keep achieving, keep supercharging. You got this.